Tyler, I've heard you say that trading is simple, but not easy. Can you explain to our viewers what that means?
Sure, I could probably write down the rules that I follow for buying and selling on the back of a napkin. Following those rules requires a lot of emotional control. And so when I say it's simple, the rules are pretty simple. But following them is difficult because we all have an emotional attachment to our money. We hate to lose, we like to make, and that causes us to make some silly mistakes that are very predictable. They're part of being a normal human being.
Great. I know that as a trader, you probably work with lots of information, and trying to make sense of that information can be difficult at times. How do you strike a balance between having enough information to make a decision and not succumbing to analysis paralysis?
It's a great question. I rely on the market to tell me what to do. I don't try to take in a lot of fundamental information because typically all of that information is already priced into the market. What you have to do is learn how to understand the market's message. Once you do that, then you can actually have a computer do a lot of the work for you. And so, what Stock Scores does is allows you to filter the market on a variety of technical indicators. And I sort of let the computer do 80 or 90% of the work. Now I only got to do the last 10 or 20%. My workload is a lot less. I can make decisions ahead of the crowd because I'm using technology to leverage what I'm doing.
Awesome. So I know that technology can help you figure out when to get in. One of the things that people don't always talk about, though, is how to get out of a stock. Can you tell me a little bit about how you decide to exit a stock?
Sure. I'm all about judging who's in control of the market. Are the buyers in control or are the sellers in control? Now, when the buyers are in control, you'll have rising bottoms on a chart. Pretty simple to see just visually looking at a stock chart. When the control is being lost to the sellers, you will switch from rising bottoms to falling tops. And so that is one of the key things that I look for. You can apply other simple things like trend line breaks, blow-offs where the stock gaps up after going up for some time. All of these signals tell us that the buyers are losing control and the sellers are taking control. It takes me about an hour, maybe 2 hours to teach people how to do that, but once you know what to look for, it's pretty easy to see tops in the market.